Tonight's video was supposed to be something a little bit different. It was supposed to be a collaboration video that we did with another YouTube channel. I've had to put it off because, well, there's a couple of reasons. Number one, there was a few issues with trying to get it to upload. And the second reason is because I wanted to make way for this video, because I feel like this video needs to kind of come out first, and I need you guys to hear a few things that we've got to say. First of all, relating to the video that we're gonna put out tomorrow, and also relating to a few other things that I've seen in the comments section, and I've had a few people kind of coming to us about. So the video that's going to come out tomorrow is a collaboration with a channel. Now, I've left it very vague. I tried to keep the mystique around it, but I think it's come to a point where it's important that I tell you who it is before people start assuming who it is. And I've seen, the reason I want to do that is because I've seen another channel a couple of days ago upload a video because they've been getting a little bit of grief and backlash for videos that they've done in the past watching certain other channels, and I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea, go over to their channel, give them grief because they think that they're in collaboration with us and we're working together. I don't want that for them, because that's not fair on them. So I think it's important that I tell you guys exactly who it is that we're going to be talking to, why we did it, and almost brace you for it, because it's something that a lot of people have asked for a very long time, and it's something that we feel was important that we did, as long as we went about it the right way. So the channel that we're going to be collaborating with and talking with was a debunking channel. Now, the way I left it so vague was I just said that it was a channel from the other side of the same coin as us. And there was a lot of speculation, and I liked where people went with it. A lot of people thought it was really haunted because they've got like an evil thing in their house, and we've got like a good thing in our house, so there's the opposites there. So a few people did kind of say a potential debunking channel, and there were a few other speculations as well. It is a debunking channel. Now, we felt that we were opening ourselves up a lot here, and we were kind of putting our necks on the line a little bit by agreeing to do this, because we could have just gone on like we did, pretending they didn't exist. But first of all, I don't think that's fair on those channels, and also I think we've always wanted to try and respond to these channels, but because of the grief that we've received from these channels making videos about us in the past, we never wanted to put that onto them. We never wanted to make a video responding to them and then you guys feeling like it was a call to action to go to their channel and give them the same level of grief that they gave us or their subscribers have given us. And we never wanted that, and so we've bitten our tongue for a long time with it. As much as we have wanted to publicly respond to it. But how it came about was this guy, his channel name is Purple, is named Rob. Really lovely guy. He left a comment on one of our Spooky Sunday videos, not the one just gone, but the one before that where we did the spirit box session in the house. It was a fair comment, and it was a respectful comment that we, I felt like Lainey said to ignore it, I wanted to respond to it. And we did it in a way that wasn't horrible, and we were just respectful, and we tried to be as kind as possible, to respect his opinions, because at the end of the day his opinions are valid on our channel. We don't want to discredit him, take that away from him, because that's not fair to do. And it kind of snowballed from there, and we've ended up building up a little bit of a relationship with him, and it turns out he's actually a nice guy. So we had a little chat with him, and we agreed that, or he agreed to come onto our channel so we could chat with him face to face, instead of doing he said, she said over the camera, because that's very easy to do, I think, and it's a bit of a, it doesn't get you the results that you want, right? For us, we wouldn't have achieved what we wanted to achieve by making a video about these people, because it wouldn't have worked. It just wouldn't have worked, because they would then respond to us, we'd then respond to them, and it would go back and forth like that forever, until one of us gave up, or just there was enough like shit from either end that someone decided that they were just going to call it quits. And we never wanted that, because for all that these channels try and discredit our channel and other channels, and try and, you know, take away from us, we don't want to do that to them, because we don't think it's very fair. They've worked hard to get their channel, we've worked hard to get our channel to where it is, and you know, I know what it feels like, or we know what it feels like, to have almost like people pulled out from under us because they've heard something from someone else and they've decided that that's gospel now, and that we're the bad guys because this person said this about us, and it gets a little bit fickle. And we never wanted that, but this allowed us an opportunity to chat face to face with someone from the other side of the fence who can offer a different opinion to us. And we've always said on this channel, and it leads me on quite nicely actually to something else I want to chat to you all about. We always want to validate other people's opinions and beliefs and views, regardless of whether they align with ours. And that's solely really what this channel was built on. It's the foundation that allowed us to get to the position that we find ourselves in. If you look at our subscribers, I think we've got a fairly even split of people who believe and people who disbelieve. And the people who disbelieve watch our videos maybe for the entertainment, maybe because they want to be able to, maybe they want to believe, maybe they want to try and give us explanations for things, and we completely respect that. So if someone goes into our comment section and tells us that our videos are fake, we say, all right, but why do you think that? Give me some opinions on why you think that. And then they'll come back and say, well, I think that the door shut because there was a draft in the house, or I think that the cracking and the sounds of footsteps are like the water pipes heating and cooling and the house settling and expanding and shrinking, and then we're like, okay, well, that's completely fair. We appreciate your opinion there. I'll just let you know that there was no temperature change during the day. It wasn't a windy day at all. It was quite a mild day. And then we can go back and forth like that. And because of that, I think we've built up this channel of people who don't solely believe in the paranormal, sorry. I think we've built up a channel where people can come in and they can see our videos, and if they want to say that they don't believe for whatever reason, they are more than welcome to. And if they do believe, then why they believe and why they come to our channel. And it's just a lovely, lovely little community that we've built. And you know, one of our moderators, Delboy, is actually, I don't know what he is. I don't know if he believes or disbelieves. I think he's quite on the fence, but he'll often offer pushback on videos and say, you know, maybe this is a scientific reason for that, here's how this could possibly be explained. And we completely respect that. And for that reason, because he was always about, and he was always very respectful in his comments, we made him a moderator, because you know, he's just brilliant. And there's also other moderators on our channel who are firm believers, who solely believe, like we've got Sam, who's the other side of Delboy. But we like having that contrast on this channel. We don't want to be someone who you go and comment on their videos and you get hounded because everybody else believes but you don't. And then, you know, we like to open up our comment section to debates regarding the videos that we've posted, as long as it's done respectfully, of course. If you're going to come on and you're going to call us X, Y and Z, or you're going to have a go at one of our commenters or subscribers, we're always going to try and stop that, because we don't promote bullying. I think there's a very fine line between debating and bullying, and as long as you stay on the right side of that line, you're more than welcome to have your say and have your opinion on things, because like I said, that's what this channel is built on. And I want to extend that to you guys. If you in the comments see someone has written something that you maybe disagree with, I politely request that you don't jump on them. You don't, maybe you can nudge them in the right direction of a video where through a link or maybe a title that maybe can back up what you're saying and why you think they could potentially have the wrong idea. If they may be saying that they think that what's going on in our house is demonic and evil and we're all going to die, maybe you can nudge them in the direction of a video that maybe explains a little bit more about who they are and what they're about and why they're here, and you know, offer that kind of guidance instead of hopping on them. Or you know, even if someone gives us pushback and saying our video's fake, I always want to hear why. And we'll always respect your opinion, and we will never have a go at you. We'll never tell you that you're not welcome here, because everybody's opinion is valid. Everybody's, even if you disagree. And that's why we've got on with this, that's why we had this debunking channel on, because it would have been really easy for us to just ignore him, pretend he didn't exist, and just let him crack on and let us crack on. But there's no evolution there. There's no like it. I think people have this conception that as a paranormal channel and as a debunking channel, we shouldn't get on, and that we should be sworn enemies, and we're not allowed to be together. We're not allowed to chat and converse with each other because we believe this and you believe this, so therefore it's like two opposite magnets. It doesn't work. But we want to break that. We wanted to offer you guys as well the opportunity to hear what Rob had to say about not just our videos but the paranormal in general and what he believes, because that's only fair. It's only fair, and he's got his opinions, we've got our opinions. But it was a respectful and brilliant chat that we had, and I'm so glad that we did it. Honestly, so glad that we did it, and I think I wouldn't have wanted it to go any other way than the way it did. And because of that, you know, we had an absolutely incredible chat. It's going to be a really long video, mind. Like, it's like, at the minute in the editing thing, it's like an hour and a half long. So it's pretty wham. We had a lot to talk about. But like I say, it just offered us an opportunity to acknowledge these people and do it in a way where we weren't going to be sending subscribers over to like hate on them or whatever. And I know you guys probably wouldn't have done that, but I can't speak for all of you. I know that there probably would have been someone who did it. But that's exactly why I love this channel, and I love this community that we've built, and I love the people that come along, because everybody's opinion's valid, regardless of whether you believe us or disbelieve us. I don't care. I really don't care. You watch our videos and you take what you want from it. You view it however you want to view it. As long as you do it in a respectful way, you're kind to others in the comments, you're kind to us, and we'll always be kind to you in return, because that's how this works. It's not a one-way street. It works both ways, and we'll always respect you, and we love you for that. And we love our subscribers, and we love our community, because it's just a beautifully open place where nobody should feel like they've got to cower their opinions in because they don't want to offend us, they don't want to be hounded by other subscribers. It's always welcome, it's always valid. So that's going to kind of be where I wrap this up. I know I've just rambled to you for like 12 minutes, 13 minutes almost straight now, but I just needed, I wanted to get that off my chest, and I wanted everyone to feel like they were welcome here, regardless of whether you believe or not. You've always got a place in this channel, and you will always be welcome with open arms by us and by the rest of the community. You're always welcome. Someone's at my front door. Bear with me. Sorry, a package just arrived, which should have been here like 2 weeks ago, but it's all good because it's here now. Anyway, like I say, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I know I've waffled. I'm sorry if you've made it to the end. Kudos to you, because I've just rambled for ages. Go and check out Rob's channel, because I think you'll enjoy what you see. I've enjoyed what I see. He doesn't just solely debunk the paranormal. He gives a lot of opinions and thoughts and feelings behind his experiences. And, you know, check him out. Go and subscribe to his channel, and I think you're going to enjoy it, because I enjoy it. And I just want to end the video by just saying we absolutely love you. We really do. And, you know, for all we live in this very fickle world where we've got differences of opinions, and we've got this channel which is built on a very controversial subject. I think the paranormal is a very controversial subject, and I'm not afraid to say that. Everyone's got their opinions on it, and it's very hard to upset people with it, and it's very hard to offend people with it, but I think we've struck the perfect balance between you guys, where, you know, you're always welcome. And that's kind of the message of the video from tomorrow and the video from today. But you need to go and check out the video tomorrow, because it's really eye-opening, and you can see things from our point of view that we haven't really talked about yet, and now how we felt when these things were going on, because it was emotional, and the video got a bit emotional at times, and, you know, Rob could see it from our point of view, we could see it from Rob's point of view, and it was just wonderful. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to love and leave you. I'll speak to you later. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and, you know, if you have enjoyed, and I don't know, I've just waffled. Speak to you later, peace. That's all I needed to fucking say.